Alright, we're back with more Jeskai control. This list is just so incredibly fun. I can't believe it. Changes we made at the end of the last hour. We pulled one Cinderclasm out of the sideboard and one Heliod's Intervention out of the sideboard, and we've jammed in two Elspeth Conquers Death. We've also removed a Neutralize from the main, or excuse me, removed a Negate from the main and replaced it with a Neutralize. Alright, looks like my mouse cursor is broken. My mouse cursor still has this weird plus floating around it, but, you know, what can you do? How many lands do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 lands, huh? I think I am going... What do I do about this? I think I mulligan this. I don't know. I think it's... This looks better. Probably the Jace Mirror Mage is the weakest card. Probably, plausibly. Against Jank's Spirit. We see green. We see an Edgewall Innkeeper, which means that we are essentially immediately going to do this, and then do this. How is everyone doing? I've been really engaged in these games today. I've been really, really an engaged bear. An engaged beaver, as it were. Okay. Let's get a little blue in there. Coleridge says, I'm alright, thanks. Hey, Coleridge! How is that dot big bang action going for you, man? Let's take a peek. I assume that this is the Ketria Triumph. We are correct in our presumptions. Lots of cycles and lots of spell lands is excellent. I'll be messing with stuff after dinner, man. That's great. Zephyr says, everything fine here in Paris, France. Actually feeling way more engaged with ZNR2. Yeah, I mean, like, there's always that, like, day where you are a mix of, like, really excited and incredibly disappointed. Because all your ideas just get shit on. Joe Beach ate dinner, is feeling great. It's terrific to hear, terrific to hear. J. Ryan Taylor is pasting some LaTeX to us. That's great to see. LaTeX is a fantastic program. We don't really know what Jank Spirit is at all. Something unusual is occurring. I'm going to go ahead and just Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon is not the best card against Teamer Adventures, which is what I assume this is, as I see the Edgewall Innkeeper. The board is completely clear. I am not concerned about anything right now. I am just going to smash both of these down. And the first thing I'm going to do, because we have these colors up, is with my illusion I'm going to 0. Could die, which is fine. But this is the Brazen Borrower mana. Case Max is doing well. Told my friend back home about my DK30 project, and he's going to help me out with it. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, man. Doink, 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 doink. That maybe was a moment for me to be a little bit more thoughtful. But we have the neutralizes for the next round of cards. Probably get recovery, huh? Okay, well I'm going to be zeroing this for a while.
One more secret unlocked.
Yuck. Okay. I just need to counter this. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what gets picked. Okay, so we're doing 30-day projects in a month with a focus on creative projects. I'm not going to explain what DK30 is right now. You can go to my website and read it there. I'll do a little bit of deeper intro on it later. Later, alligator. Okay, this is why we have the inversion. Okay, that's fine. But does anyone have a 30-day project that they're going to be doing? Anyone have a 30-day project that they're going to be doing? Negate is fine. So it looks like our opponent wants to Ugin and negate and try to storm through that way. This entire side is going to get exiled, which is terrific. Because if I'm just up against these, then the Escape to the Wild's got no extra value, which is incredible. Thunderstealer is losing his COVID weight. Oh, that's what Oh, Thunderstealer, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and I'm going to run every morning. That's what I'm going to do. That's terrific. And then I can actually, like, get new insoles on these shoes. And a Mystic Dispute. You got it, man. You got it. You love to see it. Okay.
It's an interesting idea.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I think Jank Spirit made a significant mistake. Okay, that's fine. Excellent. Negate away, my friend. Negate away. Oh my god. VT Catcard says, I'd really like to port a card game I made over to a digital version. I'm pretty sure it's garbage, but I think making it digital would provide a great learning experience and an easier way to get some people to test it to see if my intuition is correct. Well, that sounds like a terrific idea. That's going to resolve. We look in what I will describe as not like a guaranteed winning spot, but like a comfortable enough position. Yeah, we could use this for sure. VT Catguard, are you interested in, making a digital version that is something like a Slay the Spire, which is very board game-like digital game, or are you thinking of doing something more like Tabletop Maker? I think Jank Spirit made an incredible error letting this Escape to the Wilds get exiled. Do I counter this? Probably not. Okay. But you can only... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I should have Into the Roil this. That actually seems like it's a better play. So we take this damage. Bing, bong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe villain will... Okay, it's end of turn, so I think that I will take out the smaller threat. Beach Gekko says it's more akin to a deck builder mixed with Hearthstone. Ooh! That sounds really fun. I mean, you can start countering it now if you want. You love to see it. And away it goes. I'm just going to take some damage here, and that's fine. Ooh, yeah. Set the negate. Perfect. I think I just now have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Whatever you want. Please counter the negate. So we're going to draw 3 cards, which is okay. It's not unbelievable, but it's alright. It's also arguable we should have waited. I mean, Jank Spirit is kind of in a hold tight pattern. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Ooh. Terrific. You know, it's just like when you know it's coming. When you know it's coming, you never have anything to worry about. Yeah. When you know it's coming. Nope. Play off the top with the... Hit me. Ooh, my God. When you only put good cards in your deck, you know what I mean? Ooh. Alright. I literally have, like, only blue left over. I really needed to be playing some other red cards, huh? That's fine. Operation Big Bong has commenced. Plenty of card advantage. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, yeah. Alright. One of the things I love about Narset is, like, cards like Shatter the Sky, you can just start throwing at people. You know, and, like, in other circumstances, you really want to play the Shatter the Sky to clear the board. But, like, when you're actually trying to press advantage, you can throw it. Could have countered that with the Jwari. I thought that Villain had 2 lands untapped. I've been having a real hard time reading if these lands are untapped or not. Alright, plus.
To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
Oh, my bad, then. There's, like, 5 or 6 times today where I've gone, person's tapped out, and then another spell gets cast. I mean, I haven't mentioned it, but, like, I have a really... yeah. Very first shark. Okay. I think the only thing I really want is this Heliod's Intervention, right? Shatters are good. Bonecrushers are okay. Maybe the Cinderclasm is actually the one that comes out. Whirlwind Denial's not a good card ever. I think that's just going to start being my policy, is that Whirlwind Denial is a weak card. Oh, that's a great call. Into the Roil comes out. That's the one that we cut. That's a good one. I don't think we need the Scorching Dragonfires, because it's only good specifically against a Bonecrusher Giant. We might not even need this Cinderclasm in the side. But yeah, Whirlwind Denial is often... Because think about Whirlwind Denial. Let me get the exact text of it. Whirlwind Denial, MTG. Yeah, it says, for each spell and ability your opponent controls, counter it unless its controller pays 4. Like, this deck can often pay the 4. And outside of those circumstances, it's... What do we think about this one? I think the Shatter the Sky is high enough value. And if it counters, like, a whole stack of copies, I mean, even then... It only affects this one particular instance, is the big thing. So, would I rather spend 3 mana to stop this specific particular instance? Or would I rather kill all of his shit? Right? I mean, just kill the Lotus. You know, that's... I mean, that's really it. You just kill the... You kill the little clovers, excuse me. I mean, overall, it's just such a weak card. Whirlwind Denial is. You'd rather just destroy everything, or... Okay, I wonder what this is about, huh? I wonder what this is about. Whirlwind Denial wasn't even really good against Hydroid Krasis or any of that stuff. 3 mana for a counter spell that you can pay to undo is pretty weak, as is. And the upside being that it hits the stack is a little too circumstantial, I think. So yeah, it just doesn't feel very good. It just doesn't feel very good. It's a good draw. I mean, I don't see a reason not to do this, just... We're working our way up. I don't know how many cards Jenks Spirit put into the sideboard. Could be that it's just land Escape to the Wilds. If it's on turn 5, there's 5 mana, and then Escape to the Wilds is cast, you can go land. That's a big issue. But if it's like on turn 5, they have 4 land, they play a 5th, and then Escape to the Wilds, then it feels like it's okay. Ooh, or if it comes in tapped and Jank Spear can't do nothing! No! What do you think about me now? Counterspell! Yeah, okay. I mean, I have 2 insane card draw cards in my hand, and I already have effective mana to be able to do that. We have red, 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 white, white, and then I have, like, more ways to make blue. If this Needleverge Pathway is played as white mana, that helps. Well, if it's played as any color mana, it helps. Okay, and then what you gonna get? VT Catcars says, it never ceases to amaze me how supportive this community is. Thanks, Zephyr. There's a lot of wonderful people here. Hey, does anyone have any stories of just fun interactions with folks from our community here? Essence Scatter. Let's declare red. Could get counter here. I'm all in on the card advantage right now. I think that's gonna be the nut play.
Meditate with me.
Could get bounced. I mean, it's fine. It's just could get killed as well.
Know when to concede.
Great says we have an Among Us group on the Discord, and it's so much fun. Yeah, I remember being live, and someone's like, please create a channel where we can play Among Us, and I was like, all right, let me message Eric. And it's up. So I think we just want to go ahead and try to counter this, because if Jank Spirit has a counter to use against this, you know. Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah. How do we want to do this? This is enough for a... Okay. There's an Escape to the Wilds right there. So we do this, because now we have enough to pay for that. Alright, cool.
Honor the past, but breathe in. Exhale.
Autopay. That's a little too bad. I would have preferred to have hung on to, oops, Seagate Restoration. Vop, 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 vop. What we really want to see is something get played here. I don't want open mana right now. I see things targeting it. Shark Typhoon again is not the best card in this matchup. Let's see here. Oh yeah! I'll have this player heal and that player get zapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seagate Restoration we don't want to play. How greedy is day 9? Real greedy. I think how the Neutralize goes. Judah said, someone personally messaged me a year ago and I asked for advice for a friend facing heavy depression. Gave me anecdotal stories from their own experiences and a list of phone numbers to send my friend for support. Used to help them through it. They're fine now, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We love to hear that. Dude, ramp as much as you want, Jank Spirit. A lot of this stuff's going away. Oh, you love to hear that, man. Case Master says, learn the basics of Dota in like 10 minutes because an army of day knights were all answering questions for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 83 says, I remember in the first TwitchCon standing in line waiting to meet you, and I met a guy who wanted you to sign his MTG Island card. We got to talk about our commander decks. Wish I got his Twitch name. We can send out the call, man. We can send that shit out. It's this one island that really alarms me because I mean we've seen Mystic Disputes. I mean if I play this and it resolves, we just win the game like immediately. It's probably too greedy, so I think we just do this. Yeah, this seems fine, right? I wait for Jank Spirit to start to get a little bit eager.
Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
Bet you weren't expecting me to throw an Essence Scatter. Jarentel says, I love when people talk about their research projects. I love hearing about other people's interests in academia. Yeah, academia is pretty hashtag tight, man. I'm not going to tell a lie. Apologies, I lost my focus. Come on, tap out, Jank Spirit, you butthead. That's right, I said it. Max Mischief said, I just got back to the chat because I'm in the middle of a workout, but my 30-day project is going to be committing to working out for a month, 2 days on, 1 day off, and sticking to it, man. Hell yeah. I want to grow up and be like Max Mischief. By the way, there's a couple Brazen Borrowers in here. There's a pair of Brazen Borrowers there that are actually secretly up here. It might be a good day to throw Jace at this Bonecrusher. I mean, you can counter this if you want. Oh, that's a Jwari. Okay, let's toss this guy right here. I would rather not have this. I rather would have the Spike Field Hazard. That would be my preference. Collision says, also day 9, all interactions I've had with your mods and volunteers, they're an amazing and selfless group. Dude, yeah, the mods here? Oh my god! Talk about getting propped up, man. Alright. A lot of escaping to the wilds going on. Well, there's another Mystic Dispute, which is good. What do we have here? I mean, I can't track this. This is tough. By the way, Arika S, is your name pronounced Arika or Arika or Arika? Stalking time. Alright, Jenks. Show me what you got. Ooh, that's some good bone crushing. Alright. If you tap out, I'm down. I'm always down to have you tap out, man. Case Master says, do you have a favorite interaction with the community? Okay. I mean, there's the negate there. I'm just gonna try to smash this down. I expect this will get negated. No way! What? Excellent. I forgot to uptick her before, but I wasn't even sure if I was going to uptick her. I wonder why Villain didn't negate this. Probably because there's a Brazen Borrower in hand. Alright, got that blocker. Alright. So, there's 3 Brazen Borrowers here, which makes me increasingly comfortable smashing various Shark Typhoons. And all that good shit. Yeah, I mean, the rope from the Amnesia one is a classic one where, like, 17,000 people were watching me play Amnesia, and I just got, like, trolled like crazy about something that did not exist in the game. Racket says, why does your cursor have a plus sign next to it? Because there's a glitch with the client. But I don't know, I think it's the... I don't think there's one particular favorite interaction. But there's something that I really love whenever I meet someone, is that it feels like there's an immediate connection. Because, like, if you have ever watched my content, that immediately tells me something about the kind of stuff that you're interested in. And so, okay, we can start talking about that mutual thing. And I find that really fun. I love talking to people, man. Talking to people's the best. Meeting and chatting with fine beans is terrific. The glitch is showing me how positive I am. I'm super positive. Most positive person. Ba-ba-ba. Bum-ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Wicked Hood. Yeah, I think I wrote that when I was just out of high school. Completely fictitious. I was like, the edgier I am, the cooler I am. There it is. I've done it.
I need some time alone.
Alright, sending more positive encouragement to my friend who's having a hard day. Look at that. Boom, bam, wow. Alright, hit me. You got it. See, now that I see that there's 3 Brazen Borrowers in exile, it makes me very confident in being able to cycle a Shark Typhoon. Don't ruin the myth, why would you say that? I'm sorry, it happens to me every plane ride. You know it. I know it, we all know it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. So much blue. Well, hopefully Jank Spirit can't play 2 Landman. Case Mance has met you at MLG Orlando a decade ago. Hell yeah. Can confirm was a lot of fun, but was even better. Was meeting all the other fans. Community rules. Uh-oh, this is bad. Is this thing coming back to the hand? We do appear to be a dead dude. Alright, I'm getting out of here. You know, maybe I actually should have the negates in for this. Right? Maybe I should actually be running both of these negates. Trim the Bonecrushers. Because the negates is trying to do effectively the same thing, right? The negates are trying to be... I counter the adventure part of the adventure creature. Honestly, I miss be a better gamer. I don't say that anymore. I gotta say that anymore. It's on all my branding. Ondu Inversion I actually think is relatively high value. Kind of hope to not play that, but if we play, that's okay. Yeah, I think I should have been running that sooner. For some reason, it just never occurred to me. But, like, obviously that's a smart thing to do. Maybe I even want a 3rd negate in the sideboard. I do like negate. Play negate, feeling great. Ondu Inversion, I just love for when there's a dominant board position on the other side and you just nuke it. What can you say about it? It's just a good card. It's just a good card. Another one. Did I get ya? Have you been gotten? Got him. Meow. All right. Good day to draw, huh? So I'm going to plus this. I have a lot of 2-mana cards, and I want to make sure that I get to draw the 2-mana card. You know what I'm saying? That's a very good one. And if my opponent had a Bonecrusher Giant, then I assume that Jace would get popped with the Bonecrusher. But now, just getting the turn to the hand is super fine. Super duper fine. Getting the card I want. Feeling pretty rad. Only 1 blue. 1/1s are fun funds. Okay. So I do think strongly that kicking this out is really good. And I'm just going to 0 both. I'm just going to draw 2. Ooh, yeah.
A new piece to the puzzle.
It might be greedy to be keeping this Ondu Inversion. Alright, that was a pretty terrible set of cards for Jank Spirit. We love to see that. Really love to see that.
It's good to learn from your failures.
Alright, let's take some damage here. I think that my assertion is that I don't want anything out because this Brazen Borrower is going to lose value and is going to disappear at the end of the turn. So I want badly for Jank Spirit to be in a situation where Jank Spirit can't really do anything this turn. That's fine. Jacob Godserve, gifting 5 to us on this fine Tuesday. Fae of Wishes. What do we want to do about this one? I think I just counter it right now, huh? I really don't want this to activate. Seems fine. Yeah, so we shatter here. Maybe there was a counterspell in there all along. Okay. So we have red, red. Alright, that was an Ondu Inversion. Okay. This is a tricky match. How are you doing, Jacob Godser? How fareth thee? Oh, that was a wish-boarded one, huh? Farts. Oh my god, Arika, I'm looking at chat again. How do you say your name? I always, because I care a lot about pronouncing things correctly, and I think I got most people here. You may have responded earlier, and I totally missed it. Negate? Well, that's, you know, can hurt. Can be painful. Hello! Smashing it down. New art versus new art. And maybe a Mystic Dispute comes out. Hiya! Necrogoat says, well, you've subbed to your own channel for a while. Yeah, not even for the full duration. At some point, someone went, you know, we should just give a sub to everyone who owns their own channel, you know? Like, we should just make that a thing. And someone went, ah, that seems good. That seems about right. The only problem is that they did that a wee bit late. Alright.
Humble your mind. There is always a way. To open the mind, you must first open the heart.
Bounce. Alright, we're at combat now, okay. Shooter. Jank Spirit just takes so long on Jank Spirit's turn that I get so stressed. Ugh. 83 says, aha, I've joined the DK30 first time, and tell me a little bit about what your project is. Hit me. And a bonk and a boop.
Why must we
Escape to the
do
Wilds
the
would hurt
hard
us quite a bit
way?
right now. Would hurt us quite a bit. You know, maybe I don't even want these damn Heliod's Interventions. I think I actually just want more negates. I think Heliod's Intervention is the incorrect way to even evaluate what I should and shouldn't be doing. Red, red, red. Red, red, red.
Let me help you practice.
I'm going to kill this because the Fae of Wishes can just return itself to the hand. We had fairly strong evidence that Jank Spirit just didn't have much to do. I mean, this is fine. We're still at 5 loyalty. Unless there's a Bonecrusher in the hand, which would stink. Oh! My heart! So this is where I really, really, really do want the Seagate restoration. Jank Spirit is looking very pickly right now. But I think that the Fae of Wishes return to the hand is kind of what I'm expecting. Oh, how my expectations have shifted. Okay, so I'm going to do this straight up right now. There would have been a counter last turn, and the only counter that Jank Spirit could have is right off the top. So I think that this is as good a time as any to play this. We want this color here. Terrific. Good. None of that. Okay, so this is where so we have card advantage. Heliod's can let us heal for a billion, and then if we can survive one more turn. I mean, I think that if you're Jank Spirit, you have to wish for a Escape to the Wilds. Marlo19 says, Sean in chat, my Argentinian wife and I are in need of chat's brilliance. We need to find a boy's name that is pronounced the same in English and in Spanish, and that we like. Suggestions appreciated. How about X-Ash-A12? How about that dumbass name that Elon Musk chose for his kiddo, man? That's so funny, man. Absolutely pronounced the same in both languages. Oh, you gotta do that. Oh, man. I mean, I don't speak any Spanish. Tragically. Alright. Kazul's Fury is in the books. This is sorcery speed. Alright, we seem pretty locked down here. So I'm actually going to hang on to this negate. I helped out, look at that. This is as an additional cost, sack a thing. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm countering this. I think Jank Spirit is very unlikely to have something that both doubles the power of this, that can then be sacked. I just don't think that that's the case. Yeah, Nico? Nico's good. Nico's tight. You should name your kid Nico. Look at that. Maybe it's because I have a brother named Nicholas? Maybe that's part of it? I don't know. No one knows for sure. Ooh, someone's trying to live life on the edge here, huh? Let's play this. Let's play an untapped red source. Should we tell him? Okay. We just leave up 3, huh? Seems good. Alright. And we have... This is blue. Commence Operation Bing Bong. I'm not scared of you. Probably shouldn't have swung, but you know, I like to live life on the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we take up 5 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11, and then I have 9 left over, so if we make x equals 3, we'll have 6 left over, which is enough for a pair of neutralizes. Great. Me, please. Healing. I just shouldn't have swung with this guy. That's actually like so funny. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The only mistake that we made that was really egregious this game was that. No. No. And that's why we swung, he said after the fact. Yeah, I'd love to see it.
I understand this choice. Knowledge, control without empathy. It's just cruelty. What a refreshing thought.
Oh yeah, we're doing it. Jeskai control gets there, man. Jeskai control just gets there. This deck is made of get there city. It's just... okay. I mean, I really want to shoot it, but yeah, you know what. Fuck out of here, man. Alright. What's on top?
At least I look like I know what I'm doing.
Shark.
Feels mystical. Think, then act.
Not this again. Alright, everyone, we're gonna do it.
Solving mysteries is my specialty.
We are making it occur. Oh my god, it sure took me a long enough damn time. Draw 2 cards, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, nice. Got that shark going. Boom. This is where my opponent just shoots me for 9 and I'm like, oh. Ooh, Bubblegum Guy says, by the way, in answer to your original question about 30-day projects, I'm planning to finish writing my script/gameplay dialogue for a game I'm designing. It's my turn. Shoot. Kill. Well, it's so awesome, Bubblegum Guy. Like, when you say writing a script, is it going to be like an interactive novelle? Is it going to be... do we do it? Do we hit diamond? No, we just take games that like take an hour. Keeper Dusk says, are there any standard decks that you haven't yet played much of that you still want to try? I mean, the meta is so fresh, because, I mean, this set dropped on Thursday, so, like, most decks I haven't played. Ondu Inversion. We got all our colors. Castle Vantress comes into play tapped. I say it out loud. As to not make the mistakey. That's a real good one to have on top. I like these long decks, man. Truthfully says, quarantine has been hitting me hard. My 30-day project is considered taking a shower at some point. I'm finally starting to feel, like, on top of myself. Ever since I took that, like, a vacation, where I was actually on vacation, like... It wasn't even a very productive vacation. I just sort of, like, sat there and, just drooled it up. But I needed that shit so bad. I needed a full reset. Mwah, it was fantastic. Alright. Maybe it's another one of our Dimir looking decks, maybe? But yeah, no, I was hitting the point where I was just like... I was like, why shower? What's the point even? Who's buying? I'm suspecting we're up against a Dimir control list similar to the one that we played against earlier. Yeah, I think we're up against the Dimir list that we just saw run out by, I think it's a Gabe Nassif list. Yeah, it is! Yeah. This is a Shark Typhoon matchup. Let's go to the end of the turn. Let's take a little pain here from Stay Night. Let's take a little pain here. Yeah, no, I was like showering like sometimes just like on Sunday night I'd be like, oh, I haven't showered all weekend. I was just feeling sad and stressed, man. That was bad. But you know, doing good now. Doing good. Hit me. There's some sorcery speed removal that Stay Night's got. There's also some instant speed removal. Either's fine, we don't really mind. If Stay Night spends mana on Stay Night's turn, we're always happy to see that. Terrific. Ooh. I think I'm doing this, man. I think I'm playing the Bonecrusher, man. I think I'm playing the... I think it's some awfully good time for some bone crushing, man. Yeah, the shark's gonna poke me, but I'm gonna poke harder on Stay Night. Bing, bang, bong. See you later, so long. Crawling Barrens is a terrific, terrific card in this list. This is great. Alright, commence Operation Bing Bongs. Maybe I should have Raugrin Triome so I can still get the Castle Vantress down in time. Bubblegum Guy says the script that I'm working on for my game is more of a... Game is more of a point-and-click adventure game with modern graphics, cutscenes, set in present time, downtown New York. Oh, hell yes! Oh, hell yes! Have you, do you have, like, a team? Are there some fellow beans that can, you know, work with you on this? Enters about good tats. Come on out, my friendo. I'm really interested in what I'm going to call, like, stylish, easy art. No! Hag remauling, oh! I don't think I counter this. Hit me. This list runs a Gadwick, I believe. A Gadwick. I think Narset's gonna have to take a little time out. If this is the biggest shark ever, that would suck. Bleh. Man, this is a really thick counterful deck, man. Is this deck's only win condition this and the like? Does it only have one Crawling Barrens in it? I mean, this is an amazing list. Yeah, like games that kind of have like I guess I'll call it like easy good art is stuff like Jace, Mirror Mage, let's go. What's a good example? Why am I blanking on this? Neutralizes on top of neutralizes. If this resolved, we're in better shape, but not amazing shape. If it doesn't resolve, then that's what I expect. Yeah, let's keep track of this. The villain has used just the single negate, huh? Or excuse me, single neutralize. Why can I not think of video game art right now? Why is my mind so broken? Return to the Oberdin. There we go. Return to the Oberdin is a great example of like the art just is so striking. Oh, it's so awesome. Just how rad the art looks. I think I'd rather scry. Goodbye, my friend. Dude, just single target removal? Counterspells, that's like really cool. That's like really cool. No, I don't think it's worth it right now, man. No and no to both of these. I might have one too many spell lands, I think. I mean, this is actually fine to do, because there's no other good time to cast this. I used to be able to rattle off this list of games whose art style was pretty simple but really effective. Antechamber had really effective art. Die. Wind Waker is extremely hard to make art. That's like really high fidelity art. Celeste had pretty simple art. Thanks, Ghosty. Appreciate it. Wow, I should just look at my library at some point. But yeah, like, I feel like there is... I personally am way more drawn to art that just looks like it's sort of embedded in... Or not... I like art that's not seemingly embedded in realism.
Let thoughts flow like river rapids.
I really like when it's sort of stylized and cool and interesting. Because I remember there was that game, The Last Night, that was pixel art, but tons of modern techniques.
I will meditate on defeat.
So it was just really ridiculously, incredibly nice looking. Nice looking game. Hades, I actually don't know how challenging that art was to make. Limbo's a good example, Merc Limbo looks really good, but the follow-up game, Inside, is actually just an extraordinarily large amount of assets. Exile all creatures and play... Whoa.
Hopefully.
Goodbye, my friends. Let's put a stop here. I will take this one. I'm actually just gonna like keep playing this. I actually think that Stay Night does not have. Oh wait, crap! I keep forgetting about the Crawling Barons. Ah! With Binding of Isaac, yeah, Binding of Isaac is really straightforward art. Dude, this guy's just got Murder Striders all the way down.
Think, then act.
Farts. Oh, I didn't put a stop. That sucks. Alright, let's go to 1. Let's go to 1. Come on, let's go to 1. Would one of Field of Ruin be good? Would certainly help here. I'm very leery on doing anything that's weakening my mana base. I already feel pretty squeezed. My opponent could have just bonged me for like $1 billion there, but didn't, which is terrific. No, no. I'm playing a little desperately face up here. No, no. Maybe my best draw? No, now I'm dead. Okay. My opponent just pumps up the land. Pump it up. Pump the land. Negate, negate. Dispute, dispute, dispute. There's our Elspeth Conquers Death coming in. I guess a Scorching Dragonfire, huh? I feel like I want another negate in this sideboard. I don't think I need another Cinderclasm. I don't think I do. Hotline Miami had really interesting art. Yeah, no, I mean, there's... I'm really interested in the, just how to make art clean and lean and simple and not so damn extreme. Not so damn extreme. And when I say extreme, what I mean is, like, manpower-wise extreme, you know? Like, if you want to create, you know, the universe of... in Uncharted. I mean, there's just so many human beings that you need to create assets. Because I remember, who was it in our chat that worked on Red Dead Redemption 2? There was a community member here who worked on Red Dead Redemption 2 and was in charge of a lot of the graphics with respect to the horse's hair. Just like extreme focus on just making horse hair look really, 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 really good. Yeah, Bubblegum guys, and currently it's just me, but I'm trying to keep myself busy in quarantine, been slowly writing and drawing some preliminary sketches of the environments. Oh yeah, I started just, I bought like a bunch of notebooks and graph paper and found all my old little note, all my moleskines. Let's do it. It's just so funny to like. And I mean, I feel like that's to me AAA done right, where like you just have people that have such extreme and narrow focuses. Bring the negates on. Blue Dracolich, that is an issue with Cardboard Live. Cardboard Live, Blue Dracolich just has not updated correctly, and once it updates correctly, it'll be okay. But for now, it's just an irredeemable jumble of shit, Blue Dracolich. Everything on my end is set up correctly with regards to the deck lists. I'm killing it. I'm doing everything superbly. Sorry, my mistake. No, it's great that you brought it up. I'm glad you brought it up. At least I have an answer to that one. Ondu Inversion, welcome to the team. Stearns, I have a friend who works in Japan for the Evil Within Guy studio who does that sort of work. He used to work for Creative Assembly, and he... Oh! No, mister. You do not get to see this. Not a chance. So he used to work for Creative Assembly, and then he worked in the animations for one of the orcs in Total War Warhammer, and then went on to do stuff for the Kingdom Hearts 3. His take on games that is near perfectly executed. His take on a game that's near perfectly executed is Bayonet. Well, do I really want to... I mean, let's just go. Let's just keep this train rolling, man. Kratos has actually worked on Bayonetta. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no! Oh. You hate to see it. That's a nice little pickup right there. So I think I want to cycle this, even though I anticipate the probability of it living is low. Yeah, I mean, like, the whole thing to me about what makes, like, really good AAA development is just extreme precision in the pipeline. Should I consider hard casting Shark Typhoon? That is going to be the eventual goal. But we're near certain that we cannot hardcast anything right now due to the fact that we're all just going to be smashing counters at each other. Once I have enough mana to go like Shark Typhoon and then they counter and I respond by countering and they respond to my counter by countering and then so on and so on and so on. You know. Eventually, Gassies. Eventually. But yeah, I mean, like, the sort of downside to a lot of AAA development stuff is that often a thing has a AAA budget because of bad pipelining. Like, to contrast, you know, I have some friends that work at Ubisoft who just, like, love how amazing they're... do I play this? I think it's actually worth it to just play it. Enter step. Love their bosses, love their managers, and are just so, like... I mean, I had a friend that worked on one of the AAA titles at Ubisoft, and, like, just didn't do any overtime during the entire development. Like, at no point. I mean, that's amazing. Like, that's like, really, 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 really good. When you have pipeline and structure set up to where you can say, these are the people that just design heads. They just design and art up heads that are period accurate. And they're the most efficient head makers ever. And then we have the body makers and body animators. And then we have people that design and block out the cities. They're actually designing the cities how they look, but they don't do any of the art for the cities. We have an entire separate department that just does nothing but art for buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's about, like, the stitching. Oops. Yeah, I wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 is 5, so this should be a 3, 3. No, it should be a... Let's just make it big. Stay Night wants to spend resources trying to kill this. Oh no! But that's awesome. Is that like the way in which all these different elements in this company can actually come together and make something awesome. So if I do this, then I can do not quite the right time. But then there's also AAA studios that basically go, uh-oh, we have a problem. All right, let's throw bodies at the problem. That's like the entire solution space. All right, let's just start hiring more people then. I'm low on blue, because what I really need is 4 open blue. Big Shark owns us really hard here. Okay, this is actually a good counter. Counter spell. Guard advantage is really what the name of the game is. Under the original thing. Good. Counter me, baby. This is looking good. This is looking good. Now we do have enough blue. But yeah, like yeah, because I have also known the sort of opposite, where there's, you know, studios that just keep hiring people to deal with stuff. We need more art for this level quickly, and then they hire a bunch of artists. But the pipeline isn't very smooth, and then, oh my gosh. Alright, we're having bugs. We need to hire someone to just fix the bugs. Oh, this is being hardcast, huh? I see. I see what the problem is now. Ah, really nice play by Villain. We couldn't counter it because our opponent has enough for a counter spell. So now it is time for us to begin to kick it. So it's a 3/3. So what we're going to do is we're going to plus this.
Where's the... I need to protect as many people as possible.
Oh, that's a really good one. One, two, three. Oh, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah.
Every thought matters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We don't play anything. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Don't criticize. I've always wondered how long you've been playing Magic. I mean, I learned to play Magic, like, in Alpha, like, way long ago. I played it on and off for years. Years and years. And then got, like, what one might describe as super serial after that. Okay, so let's just counter this right now. I really do want Teferi Time Raveler to die. If Stay Night has another counter, that would be a real pain there.
If I don't have a plan, I'll just make one up.
Alright, 0. You love to see it.
Genius.
If that's a counterspell, I'm gonna throw up. Is the Shark supposed to be a 1/1? No, this is a 3 mana cost thing. Even though there is an alternate casting capability that it has. Red. Maybe this gets countered. I don't know. Alright. You'll love to see that. Ugh! No! It can't be! Oh, Teferi, Master of Time. Stay Night's deck is so awesome, man. I have real envy. This is a good looking deck. So slight, such a slight deck.
Perhaps I should do better.
Oh my god, the duress at the absolute most agony-filling time. Poo, poo, poo. Why don't we run Teferi? Well, why would we run Teferi? Doesn't seem like a especially useful card for us. Oh! Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. We need 13. Farts. Alright, so I'm gonna do the intuitive play. I'm gonna play this first. Kick it! I have a 5/5 shark. Oh, that's right, it's kicked. Alright, this needs to zero it up, because we're just not strong enough.
Hold them.
Terrific. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Oh, oh yeah! Let's just take a peek. Let's just take a peek, man.
Like I know what I'm doing.
At least I look like I know what I'm doing. Into the Roil's gonna be a very good one. Going into the Royal. Yeah. Bring it on, Brazen Bee. Brazen Bee. Did they bounce the one that was gonna die anyways? It wasn't necessarily going to die anyways. Wasn't necessarily the case. Wasn't necessarily going to die. Because if it drew a land, it would still be alive. So they wanted to do the guaranteed kill on it. They could have waited a second and then seen what would have happened. Oh! Okay.
I'm utterly vexed.
Oh my god, Farrakha's Libation is such a sick tech in this matchup. And also, this is going to be so good against, not Kengar Bengar decks. What are they called? Felidar Retreat decks. I think you know what's coming. Good. I mean, we're gonna gotta do it. I know, you'll cycle a card. Well, I'm not surprised.
I'll think of something.
Alright, this Dimir control list is, like, you can just feel its power, man. Farrakha's Libation is so tight.
I waited too long there.
I've waited too long for this. Brr. Hey, Elspeth Conquers Death can eat this. That's pretty tight. Eat that. Eat it! Or beat it. Draw cord, and then discard the cord. This Dimir list is totally getting played. Tomorrow I want to do all drafts all the time, because my name is Denan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Maybe I want 3 of these, man.
Think fast.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I probably... This is probably just getting borked, huh? Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. We may still have this game yet. I could bounce it and make him take one more. Drafts, you say? 24-hour drafting stream? Crade's like, is there a way to get day 9 to draft?
Time to improvise.
Time to improvise. Jwari Disruption hits the bottom. Oh, yeah, and you get access to all those juicy utility landos. Ooh. So I want this to come to my turn. Boink. I think this is the step 1. Probably would have preferred it to tap all these red landies. We'll just do this on Villain's turn, right? Man, it tapped 2 of my blues. Shit. Should have tapped triple red. Should have been more watchful. You're more than welcome to it. Alright, so I'm going to Into the Roil. This thing. Get it back. No counters from Villain. Boink. Hooray, more blue. Oh, quel relèvement. Amazingly, we might be able to pull this win off.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Stay Night really does not want to let this thing die. But die it shall. And now we have our own Castle of Antris. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Yes, this is only game 2. Like, each of these best of 3s is like an hour. Dude, Arika, there you are again. I've asked this like 4 times. I like keep looking away when you answer. How do you pronounce your username? How do you pronounce your handle? God. Don't tell. No, please. Please. Oh. Oh.
Little as exquisite. The shadows awaken.
Oh, it's Arika. Okay, like Erica, but with an ah. But with an ah. I see. Doop doop. And then on my turn, let's scry again. Boosh. Sick. Oh, I wonder how many lands are already at the bottom. Probably a lot. We got a lot of these.
That which appears
I'm the minus man.
is merely the result of practice. Meditate with me.
Alright, whatever. What can you do? Maybe I should have deleted this nightmare, but I don't know. I feel like keeping my Mystic Dispute up. That was a good choice. You know, I still don't know if it's gonna be good enough. I mean,
My
Villain should conceivably just attack my face. Do I actually not have a Narset in the graveyard? Oh yeah, look at that. There's no Narset in the graveyard? Is this the first Narset I've drawn this game? That can't be right. Oh my god. Villain has 17, we have 17. Oh, my fucking Typhoon, you fuckface. I knew I should have done it. Oh, what a bastard. What an absolute bastard face. Hold on, let's... Fuck. What can you do? You know? Rats. Well, pickings are slim, Stay Night. Pickings are very slim. This Dimir list that Stay Night's running is just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Narset. Whoops. Let's bring back Narset. Loyalty.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved. Strike with a cunning mind.
Everyone, I'm trapped in hell. Trapped.
Compassion and understanding.
I don't even think we have another...
Consider the future, then strike.
Do I have, I have one Ondu Sky Ruins somewhere in these four, huh? So scared, dude. Fuck. I really do not want to... I mean, it needs to be this one. Oh, I think I'm so boned. Let's try to run him out of cards first. No, we have 11 cards left. Do I... Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that's it! Oh, this is the Ondu Inversion. This is the card we need. We're doing it. Now, Villain's just gonna play all this shit. Oh, yeah. Oh. Good luck to me. It might not work. I want to die! Alright, I'm conceding. Crap! Ah! Fuck! Alright. Pain. Alright, listen, I got a plan, alright? I got a plan right here. I actually don't think I need this. I actually don't think I need this either. I don't think that I need these cards. Now, I could just, like, max out on negates. What now? You know what I actually really want to do? I want to run this guy. I want to try to see if I can get 4 of, where is this guy? Relic Robber in there. Cheap hasty threat, huh? Cheap hasty threats for your hasty bets? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fairy Master of Time. Fairy doesn't really do anything for us. Fairy Master of Time is a very, very slight planeswalker that I don't really see the way in which it supportos us. What's a good one? What is a good one to run? Teferi over Jace, similar role. No. The Teferi doesn't draw cards. Teferi like just cycles cards. Jace, Mirror Mage, like draws a shitload of cards. Let's see. Is this crazy to put in? I think I don't put this in yet. I think I don't put this in yet. I'm actually going to try a pair of these in the sideboard, see how that goes. Traditional standard rank Proper Jeskai. You know what? I should just run the Ruin Crab. I should just be Ruin Crab. Alright, someone is selling the shit out of some popcorn outside. Yeah, man, I'm just going to run Ruin Crab now. I'm just going to smash that down. Start milling them out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this hand good enough? You know what? Our opponent is not mono red. It's the truth. Saying Somus' Ruin Crab is the best card in this set. Truth. Ruin Crab is actually way too good. Is that a clown horn on Sean's end? Yeah, no, in Los Angeles, like, if you live anywhere within, like, 10 miles of downtown, people just wander around with carts in the afternoon with, like, drinks and popcorn and stuff, and they honk their little clown horn. You know, sometimes you go get a little lemonade. Ooh, yeah. This is red, this is white. Great. Blue! Crane Valley. Alright, now... What? What are you doing to me, Crane Valley? Is it another one of these Dimir people? Is it a Dimir people? Narset, no. No, Narset, no. Never shall you be anything but countered, Crane Valley. Dimir Control seems popular as of, like, 24 hours ago, man. I did not see any Dimir Control up until today when I was playing. I mean, I actually think it's a very fresh... It's a fresh new deck. Here I come, it's shark time. Rah. Dustles versus Day 9er mods. Can I link an image to my premier draft deck I went 7-1 with? Oh yeah, fuck yeah. KJNH. Describe this situation using the word other, then cringe. This is your challenge. Saloon Division. I think it's fine. Okay, looks like we have a whole lot of Fabled Passages. Let's take a peek at myself. Good old Neutralize. Ooh, yeah. It's terrific. Just like that, please. This shark is just coming in for you, man. Look at him going, yeah. You know, cringe is actually a word that is sort of like the default, like, I want to describe this in some negative way, and I need a catch-all term that describes all of it. And frankly, it's so much better than, like, all the terms that, you know, high school kiddos said before. It's, like, infinitely better, actually. This is... I mean, I would describe it as terrific. I've come to love cringe. I think I will. You know what? I think I will. You try to counter it, and then I'll counter that counter, and then you'll probably counter my counter. And then we'll sort of, like, be back to ground zero. A little bit okay with this, because I have an Inspired Ultimatum. I crack this, and then it's blue, and then I crack this, and then it's blue. Yeah, cringe is like, way better. Way better than everything. It's so good. So, I mean, in that regard, the word cringe is fantastic, but I would always encourage people to avoid crutch phrases, make your own meme. Come up with your own lingo. Your own bingo lingo, man. Why, I know exactly how I'll kill this, Crane Valley.
Sweetest ingredient.
Control is dog ramp? Oh yeah, it's rampers, baby. Natalie's video about cringe is on point. I don't know who Natalie is. I only know one Natalie. I know exactly one Natalie, and she doesn't make videos. She does math. Alright, so I am going to hit with my shark.
Fear your failure. Curse your wretched presence.
Who is Natalie? And why is she making videos? No! Oh my god, yes, we lost both of our Bonecrushers. And because I'm such a sicko, I put Jace there at the bottom. No, Narset, no. Alright, 2 cards in the hand. Drawing cards. Get thee gone. Okay, so this is looking mostly like a victory for us, huh? What a good shark, man. That shark's great. Oh my gosh, if we win this game, I'm gonna feel like super tight. I feel excellent. So this is on villain's turn? I think I just naturalized the heck out of it. I mean, this looks like a weird play. This does look weird. I recognize that. But the thing is, Crane Valley, by doing this on Crane Valley's turn, appears to say, I don't have a lot of options. And now, because of this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. And then when we play this, this is 10 mana. And do I have enough blues? Yes. So I play this. I plus for blue. And now my opponent can essentially only have one counterspell to this, if at all. Fuck yes! Okay. Alright, so we are going to cut the these guys, these guys, these guys, and Essence Scatters, right? Because we want the Elspeths, the Negates, the Mystic Disputes, and then the Relic Robbers. Where are you at? Get in here. I still don't know a good way to deal with the... Still don't know a good way to deal with the shark. Whatever. See, this is what I think is going to be thick, solid, and tight, is I start smashing down Gablins. Start smashing down Gablins. I really want to get 4 in the sideboard. Yeah, Lloyd Smith, exact analysis that I had, right? Is Relic Robber kind of doing the job of Legion Warboss as a sideboard card in control matchups? Like, literally my exact... You are ripping the words from my mouth in such a way that I'm going to fight you, bro. My viewer asked a question, I punch his fucking head! Hey, Sean, how's your day? And I beat his fucking head in! D9, no! D9, don't punch your viewers! I'll punch anyone that subscribes in the next 5 minutes, be warned. Bop you, man. Yeah. Schmarmalade says, hit me. You got it, Schmarmalade. Here it comes. Timeout at Schmarmalade. 1 second. 1. Punched. Oh, Doom Kitty just subscribed. Oh my god, that's so great. Timeout at Doom Kitty. 1 second. Punched. Also, it's good to see you. Oh crap, this is gonna be a little bit of a disaster. Man, Chloe just gifted 5 subs, man. Thanks so much. Hope everything's going great for you today. I mean, God, if I could see you in real life, the instant this quarantine's over, I'm gonna give you one big warm punch in the head, Chloe. For any of you who don't know, Chloe's a friend of mine from college, so we've known each other a long time. So we just punch each other in the head like crazy. I need some help. I'm not paying attention to the game very much. I got a lot of people I need to punch. My god, I didn't realize this would... Alright. Slash timeout at forever L. 1 second. Punched, and thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's terrific. Okay, let's move this on. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. At slash timeout at Knife Crow 1. Punched. Thanks for the 5 gifties, Knife Crow. That's incredibly thoughtful of you. You're very sweet. Incredibly sweet. We have Shine Star gifting 5 subs. Alright, timeout. Shine Star. Shine Star. 1. Punched right in the head. There we go. I want to be a little bit more specific about what's going on here. Thanks so much to all you guys for joining and getting punched in the head. Do we have any mods here? Are there any mods? Because I might need some help with some of that face punch and goodness. I really should have played that shark last turn, huh? Is villain stuck on 4? Ooh, negate. Who do we appreciate? Subbed for a punch. I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, let me... M Hatter. Time out for 5 seconds. Big punch. Slindu Vision, huh? Marlo, 19, gifting 5 subs. That's so sweet of you, Marlo. Man, like, congratulations on the fact that you're having a kid as well, Marlo. Let's just time out at Marlo. Punched in that new dad's head. There we go. Uh-oh. Invalid duration. Punched. Oh my god, I didn't type it wrong. Marlo, space 1. Punched in the new dad head. There we go. Now, let's see if we can maybe snatch up some removal here. Would be terrific. Would be fine. Pleb Gert sub didn't get punched. Do we have any mods here? Ghost Stalker, are you here? Can you help me punching some people? I mean, goodness. Okay, villain is actually stuck. Stuck. Didn't say the magic word. So we don't want to play yet. We want to play when we have One more set of sources available. Frontic Inventory. Sean doesn't punch all that hard, to be honest. I know. You only time out your little brains for 1 second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna Jwari Disrupt this. This is a good one to disrupt. I do not want Villain drawing more cards because Villain is clearly stuck on mana. Stuck in a way that sucks. But Dispute and Negate are good ones to have up. Dispute and Negate are pretty great. Oh, yeah! Okay, so here we go. We're going to play this. We're going to pay 3 life. We're going to do this right down the middle. Boink. Why did you... Oh, shit. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. It's just gonna... Arika says, can I get a hug? Because you ignored so many of my answers. Oh, yeah, let's give a big hug to Arika. Alright, so this... Okay, so this is a trick that people sometimes do, where they have both spells counter the same thing, and sometimes you mess up on the stack. Timeout, Arika. 10. Hug. There's your timeout hug, Arika. There you go. You know, it's how I let people know that I care. You know, it's how I let people know that I care. This is the situation we want to be in, where our opponent now feels obligated to probably try to remove this on their turn before a second activation of Narset. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we have an untapped land, that would be the nuts, but we don't. So I think this is the way to do it. We eat this, and then, I mean, I know this might look a little insane, but I'm gonna minus, and I'm gonna throw the Shatter the Sky at this. Now, my reasoning for this is that our opponent has no real ability to do much of anything because we have a negate, and the price of everything is going to go up, and we're soon going to get back Narset of the Ancient Way. So when on the turn we get back Narset, she's at 5, we can plus her to 6 to get out the Shark Typhoon, at which point we're 1 away. So I was just laughing about the punch. Flabgert says, thanks for all the years of entertainment. Oh. Zareth Song Trickster. Okay, that's some technology. Yeah, so then we should be able to win here, or win in this exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if X equals 5, we spend 7 mana total. Various forms of things cost 2 more because of Elspeth Conquers Death, which I think that was a good call. So dead. So dead. 2 mana available. Yes! Oh, yeah. That relic robber was gas. Why? Oh, I'm not off Sand Rant. Where's Outlaw's Merriment? We cut it in favor of winning, Ceresium. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. We're gonna send a little. Alright, I'm gonna get. Going to get fucking water. Sheriff. I would love to join the Covenant of the Forest Hunters. Alright. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Cut in favor of winning? You've changed. I know, Orcus GG. Sometimes I just feel that wish in my bones to actually stop throwing. Alright, so we're up against not a control list, for once. Okay, so knowing the arc of these puppies, I think that we need to just remove this right away. This appears to be a mono green list. This is a Kazandu Mammoth. First I roll in games. What? Well, I mean, it appears that our Into the Roil has become a removal spell, all on its own. Oops, I drooled. Untapped Lando Calrissians would be very good. Shit. This is kind of crazy. So we can keep this bastard down. Man, first I roll in game is insane. Yeah, sometimes I really get in the mood to win. Oh, that's right. This is not green aggro. This is like the green sustain deck that runs green things, but also like weird green card drawly guys. So we have enough of this. I think that it's a good time to just kick it. And we're definitely going to go 0-0 here. 0. Perfect draws. Oh my god. Create a food token? A gold token. Oh yeah. So bad. The worst possible news. Hi.
Good thing I'm the illusion. I need a better solution.
Alright, the question is, can we delay for that many more turns? And I mean the answer appears to be yes, but still it's a little bit of a tricky pickle. I tap only reds. Because we have the Inspired Ultimatum to hopefully pick off Yorvo. Hopefully. We have the Neutralize to hopefully pick off the big play on this turn. Fledgy Applehand says, by the way, Sean, I reckon you're going to have to start going back to old What the Deck themes soon? Like, have enough new artifacts been added for artifacts versus enchantments to work again? Or do you think it would be samey? Yeah, I think that there's, like, a lot of merit to that. Fucking counter it. Jesus! God, that scared me. I apologize. I was very frightened. Kick him. Okay, red, 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 blue, blue. Okay, so we want blue, right? This player heals, that Yorvo dies. And man, dude, I'm telling you, Ondu Inversion is like very sick. SC2 Janitor says, if you could have any accent, what would it be? You know, honestly, SC2 Janitor, I want a slightly more neutral accent. That I really do, because I get that little southern drawl in there every once in a while. That's like the, because I'm from Kansas, which is like, so if I play this Shark Typhoon, I kind of want to kill this immediately, so I will.
Consider the future, then strike.
Oh yeah. Blue all the time. Yeah, so I say y'all a good amount. Y'all. You ever say fixing to do something? No, not a chance. I don't fix to do anything. I just do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around. I don't fix to do anything under any circumstance, ever. And I never will. I just get it done. You know, I kind of want another Shatter the Sky in the sideboard as well. Okay. Cinderclasms kind of suck. Bonecrusher Giants probably also kind of suck. But Scorching Dragonfires are much tighter. I'm actually going to do Elspeth Conquers Death, because there seems to be a focus on thickness. Thickness and swollenness. I think the Into the Roil is good as like a tempo pick-ooper. This is your generic for soda. Oh yeah, like I learned that some people say soda, some people say pop. I probably lean towards soda myself. I so do. Lean towards soda. Duh. But more than soda, actually, I like to say fizzy drinks. Yeah, should we get some fizzy drinks? And I know that that's actually kind of sick and twisted for a person to say, but that's what I say. I say fizzy drinks. Let's get some fizzy drinks. You have been disrupted in a Jwari fashion. Hit me. Ooh. The hardest part about this deck at first was putting things out in the correct order. Jwari Disruption is so stupidly good. Fizzy drink sounds more fun. Yeah, man, my grandma used to call them fizzy drinks. My grandma is thick, solid, and tight, okay? She's the winningest. Okay, here's my justification for this play. Big bad boy's coming in. All right, we got a 2-mana guy, and I expect a big one. Come on down. I expect the big one. That's what I expect. So given that that's the case, and I have an Elspeth Conquers Death. Good job. Ugh. How do we do this, huh? Enters tapped, huh? Okay. I mean, it's just chilling time. We're just gonna take damage from the Fiend Artisan, which is behaving like a total Fiend Fartisan. Let's not tell a lie. So we're actually in quite a need for the Landos, huh? I don't have anything good in there at all to do anything with at all, huh? Cycle. Zero, zero, let's go. You love to see it. You love to see that. So we have red, red, red. So we need to play a white land. Okay. Oh, is that just for the turn? Oh! So this is white, and then we have enough to this guy, this guy. Ah! You love to see it. You know what? I think scrying is going to be the play. No, yes. I see how all this connects now.
Every problem has a solution.
Discard 2 cards. Triome and, I don't know, the Temple. Cool, got it. We are winning. We are winning.
I like to think big.
Okay, so we Elspeth. If we Elspeth, we have 3 mana left over. So then, I mean... Okay, so what we can do is we can play this red one. We can run out this one with this, 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 and this.
Honor the past.
White.
Breathe in.
Play this. Devour this. And then let's have you scry.
Knowledge is a skeleton key.
I mean, everything seems great, so I don't think we need to draw. Alright.
Solving
No,
mysteries
no.
is my
Yes! It's Evantris. Look at me! Look at me go! Have you received any screenshots of that stop it or you'll force a draw message that you got with Scoot's form before? I never have.
Speed of 1.
What is this? -7 at the beginning of your end step. Do scary things? Okay, guy. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's throw stuff at Garrick. Let's really hurt him.
Every thought matters.
Alright, here we go. Minus. Discard.
Then
Shoot.
That was a short hunt.
I just threw the entire reconstruction of a Seagate at Garrick, and it felt very, very good. Alright. Do we even know what caused that? I don't know. I don't know. You know, like, I actually think that it's intelligent engineering. Right? It's intelligent to just say, like, dude, let's just have, like a just-in-case button set up so that way we can, you know, just in case. Rob Gamer says it's safe to come out or punch is still happening. I mean, I'll punch you in your head if you want, dude. I just want to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ooh, Ondu Inversion has become, like... Oh, shit. Maybe I actually should have kept it in case it was the Lotus Cobra. Wait, didn't I just put a Cinderclasm on the bottom? Okay. You know, I want something that is a non-offensive kind of timing out. You know? Because, like, if I time someone out, like, if I hover over Sancho the 7th, just click on you right here. Let's get your profile. Look, Sancho, you were only timed out once that one time that I was joyfully timing people out. Okay, so how do we want to play this? I mean, I think I just play the Ondu Inversion. All my lands enter tapped because I'm that kind of guy. Yeah, and I mean, like, I just, it says I was being more playful. Well, yeah, no, that's the thing, is that I kind of want to be like, get out of here, you're timed out for 1 second. But it can, like, mess with our mods. Because they're just like, oh, shit. This is one bad dude. Dryad, huh? Might cycle the Shark here. I really want to hit a land drop every single turn. Yeah, because I just want to, like, you know, I want to be able to... basically what I'm saying is, when we get to where we're playing the Gauntlet, I really want it to be the case that, like, you know...
Stay one step ahead. Nice day for an
I really want to be able to ban more people. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Gauntlet. Oh, yeah. Wait, are we allowed to call it Gauntlet? I still need to come up with a better name for it. It's actually fine. Genesis Ultimatum is in a situation like this is not actually the scariest. The only way in which this is really scary is if like 2 Lotus Cobras or 3 Lotus Cobras and 3 land come out, you know. We want something that just has a better name that's like not so damn generic, you know. It's me, Omnath. Alright, so if we play this and we minus and we... I gotta do some decisionings. This guarantees. Right, because then I can minus. And I can throw something at this, and that's good. Right, so...
This will have to do.
Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. How's the deck been coming? It's been really nice, Agrippay. The games take forever, but it's really good. Dryad's fine. Okay, neutralize this. We can also roil it. We also have another Ondu Inversion in case things get a little hairy.
Let me help you practice.
This is good to have. You make things on the ground, I make things in the sky. Fair trade.
The next puzzle.
Alright, let's get this guy to draw. Hopefully land. We have a lot of land in the deck. You'll love to see it.
Another rhythm.
I'm just not that scared of anything at this point. Everything pretty much lives. Great, terrific. Oh, delete. You can just delete messages. That's terrific.
You have trained well.
Oh my god, yeah. No, we need... Because there needs to be something... Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're doing, I don't care at all. That's fine, man. Boop.
What a refreshing.
Do I want all these? No, I can just bounce this guy. Alright, let's scry. No, okay. Dude, like, by the way, this is why I built this deck, was to be able to battle against these Omnath lists. No. This, I mean, this is the list to beat, right? The Terror of the Peaks lists. I mean, they're just so ridiculous.
Where's the next puzzle? Solving mysteries is my specialty.
Okay, what do we do now, huh? What do we do? Into the Roil does not seem really good with lots of enter the battlefield effects. Cinderclasm. Oh lord. How do I pick off the little bastards? I think these are the two that I'm really interested in trying to work in here, right? Because we already have a lot of really good stuff. I don't actually know if this is even good against the masses of Felidar retreats. I kind of think Ondu Inversion is like the juicies. I think I'm actually going to do this because we actually have these working together. Is this too crazy? I think maybe I go down like this. What seems weak here? I think it's actually the disputes. I think I'm not... Okay, and my argument for this is that disputes... Alright, I'll run one. Disputes seem good if I'm in some sort of, like, counter war where I need to, like, do the final counter. What I worry about with this list is that I think it will run some counters. So maybe I want to get some stuff out of the way, but like really that's actually pretty nice opening hand. In Drakemire times, I think we're fine to do any of those sorts of things. Yeah, because, okay, so the Villain's deck is, like, crazy, out of control rampy. It's just trying to get out Genesis Ultimatums and Terror of the Peaks and Felidar Retreats and just go to town with everything. Land Lotus Cobra, we'd be very happy to see. It is land, so I'm going to keep it. Play this as blue. I don't know if this is a good play, but this causes it to be exiled. So, who knows? I mean, it feels cool, but part of me is like, dude, I am actually on the hardcore lookout for the Lotus Cobra, which we missed, right? Okay. Pay 3 life, because our life does not really matter that much, it's denying momentum. So I'd like Essence Scatter and Negate up. See, I would have preferred to not kill the Uro and instead exile the Lotus Cobra. And now this is where the Shark Typhoon is really value. Because, like, end of turn, if no counters are spent, right, you just cycle. And then this helps guarantee, perfect, that we get our land. We're going to shock this in because we can get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger sharks. And also it leaves up neutralize everything. Nothing's resolving. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell are we letting anything resolve. No, 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 no. Not terrifically much interaction in this deck. Oh, can you feel that? Can you feel that? Oh, it's working. It's working, man. Woo! Yeah, and by the way, it's not that exiling the Lotus Cobra is good, Henez. I just more mean I would rather save the, I think I would have rather saved the Spikefield Hazard to just zap the guy. But man, maybe it's actually turning out to be really a strong, indirect beating. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. Opponent's going to untap and hope to play Genesis Ultimatum. Wait, Genesis Ultimatum's triple blue, so I think this is death, huh? Super clean. Awesome! Doesn't that feel good to destroy this deck on our way to Diamond? Doesn't that feel terrific? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I'm loving this list. I'm loving them list. This is the shit that makes people quit Magic. Yeah, listen. Listen, the Omnath Uro Ramp decks can die, I'm Quibsy. Oh yeah, I feel so righteous for having pulled off that window. Alright, now that I'm Diamond, it's time to lose. Wait, is this Call Me Star from chat? Wait, is this... No way. Is this list on Cardboard Live? I don't know. Check it. Check it. Should be right up here, if it is anywhere. Like, right here. Do you ever sideboard out the land spell duels, asks Astancia. I can imagine situations in which I would do that. I currently do not participate in the act known as boarding out my lands. I think I boarded out, like my, maybe the Ondu Inversions once against an aggro deck. Alright, so this is a Gruul aggro deck. And by the way, Essence Scatter is pure plasma in this meta. Alright, so we just counter this. Countering one at a time. No big deal. So our opponent is running the Gruul Landfall list, which is kind of just like traditional Gruul aggro. You're just trying to play big things and beat down, but they're pretty weak on the swing back. I think that in this matchup I probably cut the Cinderclasms. Dude, what a great day. What a great day. Alright, cool. This is good. Love to see that. Alright, so let's just kick this. And let's play, I think, a little conservatively.
What kind of puzzles will I be solving today? Be better tomorrow than you were. What a refreshing. I'm doing my best to trust other people.
I'm doing my best to trust other people. This is the order to go, and we can cast neither of them. We want both of them. CBL still not showing new cards when you export it. Yeah, Lloyd Smith. Cardboard Live generally takes about a week or two to update everything. They're really great. They're really great. But it's, hopefully when you hover over, it should at least show some of this. Hopefully it should show some of this stuff. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have a lot of control over it, but, you know. Covering works perfectly. Well, that's good to know. Goodbye, my friend. It's time to take our very first damage of the game. Okay. Oh, going straight in for the face. We will lose you, dear bony guy. Okay, so as long as I can...
I see how all this connects now.
I'd love it. Okay. We have enough to kick this and just cast that once. Kicking it. Chipmunk says, when playing a janky black-blue deck with Liliana Planeswalkers, a bunch of removal like Murder, Cruel Cut, Deadweight, and Ashiok Nightmare Muse, I find myself either losing quickly or winning with like 3 health left. Oh yeah, that's my way to play Chipmunk. Yeah, I love those games where it's just like so slow and so grindy. Hence my joy that I'm having here. You know, I really like that Sultai artifact list we played right when we first started streaming Magic the Gathering. Show me what you got, Call Me Star. Hey, friend. Boom. It's time to begin chowing down. You got it. It resolves. Quest Game says, I'm having fun with the Blue-Black Rogues deck you and LSV previewed last week. That one does feel like the base for something very good. Alright, this ooze is starting to scavenge its little butt up. So what's nice now is that we can use our 2 Jaces to hunt for Orlando. Technically have 2 lands here. Worst case scenario is we Into the Roil.
Like I know what I'm doing.
I don't see why not. Alright, let's zero this. Joink. Turner Strawl says, if you have an opportunity to do more collab with LSV, it would be really awesome. I loved watching you two play together. Oh, that was fun, man. I was loving it. I was absolutely loving it. God, we just send this guy back. LSV is such a lean speaker. What the fuck? Like a lean speaker. Whoa! Ain't no fat on those words, man. Lean as hell. Good lord. Sans Serif says, yay, I love everyone here. Yeah, Sans Serif, everyone loves you. Oh my god. Everyone extend your warmest gratitude, specifically to Sans Serif. What? You're doing, wait, what? That's fine.
Back to square one.
Alright, we're in such a rockin' position. There's really no reason not to just begin to play things. Whoop. Lean speaker Vargas. Oh, yeah. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to let the ooze resolve, because the ooze can at best become a 5/5 using all the land that's out there, so we can just shoot it with the Inspired Ultimatum, or we can just minus Narset and bop it in the face. Is it going to be yet another Shatterskull? Ghost Shark says, I'm the opposite. I'm verbose as hell and maybe get to my point. Dude, tell me about it. Like, that's my whole career has been being way too verbose. Just being way too much. No. Yeah. I don't even want to win. I just want to devastate the person whom I'm against. Cinderclasm is certainly weak. I even feel like Bonecrusher is a little weak in this matchup due to the fact that there's a lot... Well, there's Bonecrusher, or there's Scavenging Ooze and Robbers, so I think that I may leave them in there for that. Welcome. I want to get all these Scorching Dragonfires in. I think the Into the Royals are maybe the least tight cards that are here. Jace Mirror Mage is actually one that we probably don't really want. Let's see a lot of the big ones. I think I will keep the End of the Royals. These are the ones that I can also consider trimming. Too Much Science says Sean killing the arena player base live on stream. We've had great games today, Too Much Science too. Including one where we threw. Ah, fuck. I have learned not to keep a hand stacked full of Narsets. Alright, this is at least a little more raisonnable. Probably don't need the Raugrin. What are these? Are these... Oh, these are Needleverge Pathways. Farts. Alright, let's say goodbye to one of them. I do kind of think I need another Shatter the... What is that doing there? I think I do need another Shatter the Sky. Maybe -1 Scorching Dragonfire. Whoa! I want my Cinderclasms back, man. Oh, gross. Ugh. Vomit. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, crap. I think we're going to lose to Call Me Star really badly right now. Oh, shit. Alright. Get the Cinderclasms back in. Get them in. Oh, how... Oh. Shame. I'm, like, considering putting in Elspeth Conquers Death. Oh, my God. Okay, alright. I have done that which is known as makey a mistakey. Looks like Croaky's Gruel. Yeah, every list is a Croaky's list at the end of the day. Alright. Oh. Shark. I want this one on top. It's going to be a Shatter the Sky. Got him. Okay. So... Shit. Alright, get me out of this game. Time to go to sideboard. Get these back in here. You know, I think it's maybe a little brave to try to keep the Inspired Ultimatum. You know, I'll admit it. It's a little stupid. I'll admit it. You know, that's on me. Astancia, we just introduced the, this is a nice opening. We just introduced the, Relic Robbers. And they're one of my favorite cards in the set, so I'm sure that wish to run them will get beaten out of me in due time. But for now, there they are. Yes, I think we counter 100% of cards. I think that's what we do. Now, what do we do about this Shark Typhoon? I think actually I'm going to cycle it. I think I am going to cycle it. Alright, I'm going to play this in response, just because I can. Okay. I'm going to wait a turn on the Narset. Because I kind of do want to stop the turn 4 play. There was no turn 1 play. And we saw Lovestruck Beast, and we saw the Innkeeper. And a Bonecrusher's come down. So, I mean, this to me kind of screams I am a... I have a turn 4 play, you know? Fuck yeah, I'm the best. And now because I left this up, I can maybe pick this off, and if I can, I still have a blocker, so. So this has got to be white, so we're going to do this for red. Alright. We're going to minus our way into something good to Chuck, I think. Fuck.
Then act.
Ugh, that's not good. That's actually... Is that another earthquake? Alright, we are probably very dead here. Damn. Well, double dead. Woo! Things turn around very, very swiftly. I mean, I guess. Ooh, shit, we got owned. Oh, man. Call me stars ripping us to shreds. Is that the building, or am I just dizzy? Hold on. Hold on just a second. Yeah, no, I feel it too, Sheriff. Give me 1 second. Yeah, here, let's leave. Let's leave this room. Both cats seem entirely chill. Alright, let's hope there's not a Bonecrusher in hand, which I think odds are there are. I think odds are there's a Bonecrusher, you know? Alright, I think that we are dead. I think I shouldn't have even left this here. Am I just dizzy from the bright lights? One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess I gotta go goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, maybe I do run one too many lands here. I'm like looking at my water to see if it's shaking. Have you eaten today, Sean? I sure have. Sure have. One too many. You hate to see it. Yeah, if you hadn't left the shark on top, yeah, I shouldn't have left the shark on top. Shouldn't have left the shark on top. Shouldn't have left the shark on top. It could just be that I've been under bright lights for so long. Could just be that. Could just be that. Alright. Whew, you know what? You know what? I suddenly just want to... I just want to make sure everything's good. Because one of two things has happened. One of two things has happened. Oh, I know how we're going to close out. One of two things has happened. Either it was one of those, like... I don't know if you've ever been on an earthquake that's, like, very floaty, where you feel like you're a ship at sea. Or... I've just been under bright lights for too long and my little eyeballs are going to detonate. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop playing the Magics right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about 30-day projects to close out again. Okay, hold on. Let me stop. All right. Dun, da, da, da. Here's my website. It's day9.tv. That's where I live. That's my home. And over here you can see that there is 30-day projects going on. It'll look like this if you're logged in. It won't if you're not. And down here, we have 30-day projects fall. So what is the 30-day project challenge? Well, basically, I shouldn't call it a challenge. It's just 30-day projects, really. The idea is, think of something you want to get done, and think of how you could get it done in 1 month's time. And I don't mean the whole thing. I mean like some chunk that you could get done in 1 month's time. So this might be something like, instead of writing a whole book, you write 10 chapters. You do outlining in week 1, and then you do 3 chapters, 3 chapters, 3 chapters, and then if you are feeling good enough, you do an extra chapter, right? Something like this. If your goal is weight loss, don't make it, I want to lose 20 pounds. Make it, I want to show up to the gym 20 times over the next 30 days, things like that. So, we run these a couple times a year, and the idea is that we all have our various goals and things that we want to get accomplished. Why not try to do them all together alongside one another so we can kind of keep each other accountable, keep each other enthused and supported. So for this project, for this particular 30-day projects in the fall, we're making creative projects the goal. Creative projects are going to be the main focus. Any project is still totally acceptable to submit, but the idea behind... the creative project is specifically if you want to like write a book or make a game or work on painting, or if there's a skill set that you're trying to get better at, like knitting. This is for y'all. So here we have more information of where to sign up, where to meet other people on the Discord server. We're running a game jam as part of this, so if some of you want to work on games, it's a very multidisciplinary thing, maybe work with some other people. We also have the Accountability Buddy group. Again, you can sign up, so that way if you're doing something very specific, like maybe arts and crafts, you can meet up with some other people that are doing arts and crafts, maybe meet up once a week and just chat to each other about what's going on, be social, keep each other accountable, that sort of thing. And I'm really excited. So I hope you guys check that out. And for now, I am going to go because I'm tired. I'm tired. I've done a lot of murdering of people on the ladder, and I need my rest. See you tomorrow where we're going to draft all day, baby. Woo!